So the other day I was at the house, I was at the crib with my family. And you know, my Uncle Jimmy was like, boy, how you do all this exercise? My Uncle Jimmy's in his 80s, so he talks like that. He's like, boy, I don't know how you do it. How you be outside like that? In the hot sun, right? Walking outside like that. Why are you doing all this movement? I said, Uncle Jimmy, I enjoy it. I like walking. He's like, yeah, but where you get all the energy to do all this? I said, Uncle Jimmy, I exercise. I get it from exercise. He said, yeah, I understand that you exercise, but where do you get the energy? And I was trying to, like, Uncle Jimmy, I move my body, right? It was so hard to understand. It's like he wanted another answer. He was looking for, a pill or something, some sort of remedy or some sort of shortcut to this magical energy that we can find with movement. How you find more improvement with more movement. The more you do, the more you can do. Right? The more you move, you understand you. And so I was like, okay, how do I get Uncle Jimmy to understand that the power is in your hands, right? Move your body, groove your body, you improve your body. So you don't lose your body and don't abuse your body, just choose your body. So he said it again, one more time. He was like, where do you get the energy to do all this exercise, to walk for miles and miles? I said, Uncle Jimmy, I exercise, therefore I energize, right? It's almost like I think, therefore I am. Shazam, right? I think, therefore I am. Eureka, Shazam. I exercise, therefore I energize, right? So this is a simple equation that we can have this information that can raise your vibration in life and raise your location in life, change your radio station in life. There was a quote that I love by Hippocrates. It says, if you are in a bad mood, go for a walk. And then it says, if you're still in a bad mood, go for another walk, right? Take another walk around the block. And I enjoy this because it's talking about movement, right? And how movement can be so healing and revealing in our lives. Movement medicine. Haven't you ever felt the sensation or the feeling of peace or the euphoric feeling of the endorphins going off, right? The dopamine going off, the chemicals going off, serotonin going off, all these things going off in your body, a chemical concoction when you choose the option to move your vessel. When you don't just try to pop a pill and wrestle against nature, but when you go out into the world and you move, what are the ways that you improve? Walking can be our best medicine. One of our best medicines is actually movement. And if you are still blessed to have 2 legs today, right? If you're still blessed to have 2 legs, 2 feet, if you can still walk outside on the street, if you still feel whole and complete, right? This can be something that can raise you so high. And the more that you do it, you're discovering why, right? How can movement be medicine in your own life? There was a gentleman named Sir Isaac Newton, and one of the first laws of Sir Isaac Newton, we know that an object at rest will tend to stay at rest, but an object in motion will tend to do the same. What are the ways that you never remain, but you can feel such a fueled force and energy gained that the movement you do is never in vain? Being bipedal creatures, having 2 legs and 2 feet, right? Being able to go long distance without having to eat. Being able to be fasting, being able to long lasting in this state can bring about a feeling so great, right? As long as we encourage ourselves to participate in our own healing. So an object at rest tends to stay at rest. You might not feel quite your best, but an object in motion can lubricate you like lotion. It can be like a healing alchemical potion with more devotion for your movement. You can find an ocean of improvement. So, how do we relate to this? How do we correlate to this? Well, the connection is you. Your body and you. A body in motion tends to stay in motion. Raising your energy quotient, right? This is the message today. And I'm giving this to you because I didn't know too, right? I didn't know that when I was young and I was just playing outside, that I was unconsciously raising my vibe. I didn't know that it was instinctual. It was already inside. It was in my DNA to go out and embrace the day. Feeling so much better that all is well and okay. Greet the day, greet yourself, taking care of your mind, taking care of your health, and you'll see the great inner wealth. Much love, my friend. Thanks for listening once again, and we'll see you next time.